Alright, I guess I'm live. Good day, guys. Today I'm going to challenge myself to generate the most difficult poses in Midjourney. At least these are 5 of the possibly very difficult poses that you could generate in Midjourney if you could actually generate them. Today we'll find out. So the poses I'm talking about are the sitting cross-legged, falling from a height, flying kick, handstand with one arm, and the yoga tree pose. Now, I've never generated these poses in Midjourney before, and I don't know if it's possible. So, without further ado, let's try and generate them. I created 3 characters to be used as a models to perform these poses. So, let's begin. So, right now, let's start with the sitting cross-legged. I'm gonna use this guy as the reference. So just gonna type here. Imagine 35. A rugged look. I'm just gonna remove this one and add in the prompt sitting cross-legged on white background. Then I'm gonna use this guy as the character reference. And probably change the aspect ratio a bit, 3:2. Sitting cross-legged. And I'm gonna use this as the image prompt. See how it will work out. While that's generating, I will also try to attempt the second challenge, which is falling from a height. I'll probably use this one. Oh no, probably. Let's try this one. Just copy, imagine. Remove the aspect ratio. Just add Niji 6. I'm gonna add the character reference here. Forgot to add. Alright, that works. So I'm gonna use this as an image prompt. Then I'm gonna edit the prompt with red long hair, full knight's armor, and knight's armor. So I'm gonna change the prompt to falling from a height. Then use this image prompt here. Oh yeah, I already did that. Alright, and for this one, I'm gonna try an aspect ratio of 16:9 because it needs to be horizontal. It needs to be a horizontal composition. Oh, so what do you know? We were successful with the first pose. My only issue is he looks a bit different, but this is a pose challenge, not a character consistency challenge. So I'll skip the character consistency aspect. I have other videos on my channel for that anyway. So we were able to accomplish Is there like a check mark I could put here? Check mark. Simple. Yeah, this one. I'm just gonna write it here. Sitting cross-legged. Done that. Awesome. Okay, this one didn't work quite well. Not sure why. Oh yeah, probably because the art cell's a bit different. So for this one, we're encountering our first challenge here. So what we're gonna do is, by the way, this challenge is only gonna be a 1 hour challenge. 1 hour challenge. So if after an hour I have no choice but to quit, no matter if I am able to generate the poses or not. So this is a huge pressure for me, but I'll do my best. So for this one, obviously it didn't work out well, so here's what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm going to create a character sheet of him. But for that, I'm gonna I need to copy something here. The character sheet method works if you have like very difficult poses. I'm just gonna copy this one. Alright. I use it here. Yeah. Different poses, multiple angles. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. 16:9. I'm gonna use this as the character reference. Now, I'm also gonna use him as a style reference. See if this works, right? I'm gonna generate two variations. One where I'm not using him as a style reference too, because I'm scared that we're using the same image for a character reference and style reference. It's gonna create some bias. So let's try what's gonna happen with that. It's gonna be I feel like we're gonna have a long process for this one. Probably would help. Hold on, I forgot something. Gosh, this happens a lot. I forgot I'm supposed to specify the different poses. Supposed to lying down, sleeping pose, resting. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. How about the third one? Okay. Let's attempt the third one while waiting. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this lady for the flying kick. With short curly hair. Performing a flying kick. In mid-air. What are other words for flying kick? A jump kick pose. And of course, we're gonna be using this one as an image reference. Alright. Let's see how that will turn out. By the way, I think I should put sref here. Try with that. Man. Still not lying down. Guess the dwarf. Let me try something else with the dwarf because what I'm doing so far isn't working. He's sleeping while standing up. Let me try adding an image prompt of him lying down. I doubt this will work, but I also have something else in mind. Okay, for the female, it's working. We're getting there. Not quite, but we're getting there. I think the aspect ratio is preventing. The aspect ratio is the problem here. I forgot to change it. But for this one, for the dwarf like falling down, it's gonna be a bit harder. For that, I think I'm gonna have to generate something similar. Hold on. I think I know how to do this. Very nice. Performing up, falling down from a height. What else? What else should I prompt? Welcome viewer, by the way, I am doing a challenge here. I'm trying to perform the different poses for Midjourney, just to prove that you can indeed generate various poses in Midjourney. So far, I've only accomplished one, and I set a 1 hour time frame. If I don't accomplish everything in 1 hour, then I failed the challenge. So, if you have questions, just let me know. Right now, I'm trying to generate a pose of this dwarf falling down. Falling down from a height. A lying down pose of a dwarf. What I'm doing right now is generating a separate generation of this dwarf, not using the character reference, but only this time the dwarf needs to be in a falling down pose. Now this dwarf is gonna look different from our character reference because I'm using a different I'm not following this reference, but it's important to do that. Hold on. Sorry. I forgot to change the aspect ratio. Forgot to change the aspect ratio to 3:2. Yeah, that should fix it. Another thing I should do is use this as an image prompt. Maybe I shouldn't put sleeping there. Going back to this lady, trying to generate a flying kick of her, but the aspect ratio is off. It's portrait when it needs to be landscape. Because a flying kick looks like this, it needs a bit more vertical canvas, if you know what I'm saying. I hope everything's clear so far, guys. You're all pretty quiet. 3:2. Actually, I'm gonna generate two aspect ratios: 3:2 and 16:9, whichever works best. Right. Falling down. This isn't the goal, honestly, but this is a bit better. I just need to adjust the prompt a little bit. A falling down pose of a dwarf falling down from the sky. How about that? That makes more sense. Other words for falling down pose. Tumble probably means something different, right? It's like tumble is to slip. Let's just try that, I guess. Or no, let's try this one first. Okay. I think we're alright. This one's good. Really good. We're close. Let's create different variations of her. Yeah. A bit close, right? The hands are just off, although you could fix that with in painting. Alright, we're getting there. Alright. V1. V1 and V4 look good for me. Alright, this one, I like it. Awesome. This is awesome. I think her other arm is a bit hidden in the back view, but good enough for me. What about you guys? This and this. Yep, I think I nailed it. I mean, you could always in paint the other hand here, or you could transfer this one here with some on Photoshop. There are lots of photo editing tricks that would fix this, but I got it right, more or less. I got it. Let's put a check mark on number 3. Flying kick. Yeah. Now let's get back to the difficult one, falling from a height. Pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna choose this one because he looks like he's sleeping in the other areas. So this isn't the pose that obviously we were able to generate it, but the problem is this isn't the character we generated. It's a bit different. The art style's a little bit. The art style's probably the same, but the character is a bit different. We want this character, right? Hold on, where was he? Did we want this character? This was the challenge. So let's try to do it. Imagine. Alright. This time I'm gonna use the character reference. Copy link. Cref. And then of course we're gonna use this one as the reference. There might be a better there might be a better image reference I could find. We'll see if this doesn't work well enough. What else? What did I forget? A falling down pose, wearing full nice armor, falling down from the sky on white background. Yeah, I think this will do. Oh, and I forgot. We're gonna use this as the style reference. Even as a style reference, it could influence the pose similarly. So this would help us. Actually, I might not need this as the image reference. I could just use this one. So instead, so we're using this as the image prompt and the style reference. Let's see how things will work out. On a separate note, I also want to generate one without him as a style reference, just the image prompt. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, this one's gonna be difficult. Gosh, I know this one's gonna be difficult. And we're already at 22 minutes. We still have time. Still have time. Oh no. It's not generating properly. Let's try again. I'm gonna change the aspect ratio. See if that works. (16:9). But I'm gonna need more than this. I'm probably gonna be. I'm gonna add other in it. Falling from height pose. I use this one. I'm just gonna add it here. I'm gonna add this one here as well. Man, this should work. This should work. Let's proceed to this one anyway. I'm gonna use the Mexican as the. We're gonna try Handstand with one arm. Somehow I doubt it's gonna work on the first try, and you do doubt it too, right? This is a difficult pose. Siraf. Yeah. I think 1:2 would be a good aspect ratio for this. The rugged look. Jacket. Performing a handstand with one arm. What's another name for other names for handstand with one arm? Ekahasta. Man, that's a mouthful. There really is a Sanskrit name for this. Alright. Guess this is it. Let's see what happens. Oh, and I forgot the image prompt. We're getting there. We're getting close. Wait, what happened? What happened here? Oh man. The interaction failed. Man, I have to do that again. Somehow that failed. Should have copy pasted everything. Shit. Sorry guys. Performing a handstand with one arm. What do you call that again? Eka pose. Copy link. Cref. One is to 2. Yeah, I think this is it. Really? Damn, Midjourney. Why was it cancelled? I'll use a different I guess I'll use a different image reference than this, because obviously this didn't pass Midjourney's filters. This is considered nudity according to Midjourney. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna find another one. A one arm handstand. Trying to find one arm handstand. Okay, this one. I think this one will do. Alright, we're gonna use that. Just gonna copy here just to make sure it doesn't work out. What? Hold on, I'm just gonna copy that here. Copy link. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is copy this here and copy link. This is now a Midjourney image, so you should not have trouble fetching it. Come on. Oh, come on. Why is it a text? Okay. Where was it? Okay, here it is. We're just gonna change. Please work. Come on. Alright. Finally. I'm gonna generate 2 of that. So where were we? Oh yeah, this one. We're still back in the falling from height. So I'm going to upscale this and use it as the new character reference. Imagine. So here, I'm going to replace this part with this. Well, as you can see from here, this one supposedly refers to this one as the character reference, right? So what I'm going to do is change this character reference to this as the character reference. That way it already looks like he's falling down. Because that's the problem I'm facing right now. He just doesn't want to do the falling down pose. He likes to keep standing. So I'm gonna use this, copy link. I'm gonna paste it here. Delete that first. Then paste here. Alright. See, that works. Alright. It's working better than I hoped. It's working better than I hoped. I'm talking about this one. Yeah, it's better. But we're not using this as the character reference anymore. We're using this one. So yeah, it's working. Just need to adjust it a little bit. Well, which one do you think is close? Probably none of this really, but because it looks like his body's broken, but we're getting in close now. So this one is we're probably gonna need other reference images. So let me just this isn't gonna work. This might work. White background, that would probably be easier to copy. Okay. Oh no, not this one. Watermarks ruin images. This one's good. Alright. Let's try using this as another reference image. Yeah. And let's try using this with just this new reference image. So I'm gonna delete the other link here. Alright. Now where were we with the other one? Okay, he doesn't look like he's falling, he looks like he's flying. Gosh. This is gonna be harder. This was harder than I thought. I thought the falling down pose would be a lot easier than the one arm handstand. Apparently not. I'm gonna have to generate variations of this, see if one yields a better result. Dang. Okay. This one's good. This one's good, but it's not quite the same, but it's still a one hand, a one arm pose. See, it's still proportionally, I think it's correct. Yeah. It's proportionally correct. So I see why it cannot generate a back view post though. This one's a back view post. Might be harder to do that now, but I still consider this one a success. If you're trying to generate someone doing a one arm handstand, that's what he's doing anyway, so I would consider this a success. Alright, we've done the handstand with one arm. Let's try the rest. Where are we with the falling from a height? Gosh. This, I guess, is better. These aren't doing it. Yeah, we're just gonna... need something like this. We need more falling down poses. I think this... I think this one's good. By the way, guys, what I'm doing right now is finding reference images for a falling down pose. We need to get him to like fall down. What the heck is this? I don't know why it doesn't generate properly. This could serve us a new... So... we're gonna be using this one too. Just wanna check what these are. Okay, I'm gonna add this here. This one too. Generate 2 of them. Man, we're 40 minutes in and we have 2 left, and the last one's gonna be really difficult in my opinion. This one is gonna be, I think this is gonna be a challenge, so I need to get to settle this one quick. The falling down pose, I mean, because the other one's a bit harder, I imagine. This might be Man, he looks like he's flying. He needs to look like he's falling down. Dang. This isn't working. Shit. I need to rethink this one. I'll get back to it. For now, I'll just move on to the yoga 3 pose. So, this one. This one. We're going to generate this one. I'm going to be using the lady here. I think she would be the most fitting. I'm going to generate this. We'll see. Please comment if you have questions. Copy link. Cref here. I'm gonna change this to 1:2. This is the aspect ratio, because I want this to be really short, curly hair. Performing a yoga tree pose. Other names for yoga tree pose. Vrikshana. Vrikshana pose. A yoga standing yoga pose. That would probably be it. And then I'm going to use this as the image reference here. We'll see how. I'm going to try a generation without the standing yoga pose here, because this might change the pose into just standing. We'll see. 43 minutes in. We're like 16 minutes and 30 seconds left. Hoping this works. Okay. This is working. I think it's working. Okay, no. Almost there. Hey, I could use in painting here. Man, this is really close. Really close. All she has to do is do the V pose. I could just maybe I could pan up, and then use Very Region to in-paint her arms to do this. That could work. Yeah, that could work. This one too. Oh, no. It probably not that one. This one too, real. I like this one too. What the heck? The what the heck? So we're gonna use vary region. Um, should copy. I should copy this. Now watch what I'm gonna do. Huh? Probably just gonna erase this here. Hold on. There's a method to my madness. I'm doing something here. I just need the face to be gone. Be patient with me. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna copy the URL. I'm gonna use vary region. Vary region is a bit buggy these days for some reason. Come on, load, load, load. It's taking too long. Alright. So I'm going to use the image earlier as a reference. I'm going to change this area only. No, sorry. I need the lasso tool. One change as well. So what I'm gonna do here is just give enough room for what I'm about to generate. Just give her enough room. So I'm gonna change the prompt a little bit. What do you call the V pose? Is that like a V pose? What do you call it? V pose. Is that no. Arms raised. Two arms raised. With two arms raised in a V, raised up high in a V shape. YMCA pose. I don't know what to call it, guys. Help me here. I don't know, man. The Y pose. Y pose. Just wanna make sure it gets right. Y pose. I'm just gonna put there Y pose. Maybe that will help the prompt. I don't know. Just gonna wait a second. This one's very strong, right? No. I wanted vary region. I want to generate another one. Gosh, it's loading so slow. Okay. Perfecto. Did we get it or not? We got it. And I thought this was the most difficult pose. Turns out it wasn't. Jeez. Now, We have 10 minutes left for the falling down challenge. 10 minutes. Gosh. How am I gonna do this? Sorry. Forgot to close that up. How am I gonna get this guy to fall like this? This is gonna be the last challenge. I need to rethink how I generated his other poses earlier. This one. Maybe I should generate variations of this. Maybe this one. Let's try zoom out. I don't know. Just a gut feeling that zoom out might get me to the pose that I want. Wait a second. Wait a second. Does it not resemble... I mean, clothing wise, does this not resemble our character already? Well, let's see. This is our character, right? The clothing is more or less the same. What if I just in-paint this one? Use very region. That could work. Because the clothing is already similar. Man, only one left. Only one left. Only one left. Man, this loads so slow. This is not helping my case right now. Midjourney needs to fix its in-painting feature. The fuck? Come on, man. Alright. So what I'm gonna do here is in-paint this part. And use this as a character reference and an image prompt. Cref. Watch this. I'm gonna need to describe the face. A dwarf. Red long ref. Wearing knights. Yeah. Delete some of the unnecessary prompt. Yeah, I think this will work. And I'm gonna use this as the style reference as well. Guys, by the way, if you have questions, just feel free to ask. I really want to help. Another thing I wanted to try is that maybe the zoom out feature might work as a better reference. Oh man. A bit too big. Man, Midjourney. The fuck? And I thought it would work. Let's try another approach. Maybe I should have made these challenges a bit easier. but it's sometimes it's hard to determine what's actually hard. I actually thought this was gonna be an easy pose. Whew. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this as the new character reference. No, the style reference. Just that one. Just that one. I don't know. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. We'll see. Gosh. Welcome guys, the stream is almost over. We're already near an hour and this is an hour only challenge, so no matter whether I accomplish every pose or not, I'm gonna have to end this. We'll see. Man, he looks like he's flying again. I can already tell he looks like he's flying. Gosh. Now he looks like a giant on the clouds. Man. It's not working either. The fuck? Maybe I should have... I don't know. I need to find a way to make this... Hold on. Hold on. I could just... Let me try just make this a little bit smaller. Yeah. Let's try that. Could work. Gosh. Come on, Midjourney. Please just work. Please just work. Well, it didn't not work, right? Well, where was that? Well, did it work? His head is slightly big, right? Slightly big. But I think we're almost there. Or, actually, this one doesn't look too bad. Yeah. I think we got it. Guys? I mean this one, sorry, I was my screen. 58 minutes. I did it. All the poses. I'm going to share it here. How do I do that? I'm gonna put all the poses that work here. Where are they all? This one too. This one kind of worked. And this one, I like this. This one was easy. This one was very easy. Got it on the first try. So, anyway, I just want to show you a comparison. Where was the tree pose? Right. See? For this one, God. This. And for this one, there. For this, where was that? There. And this one, the easy one, this. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time. Would be nice to have some comments as well.